Welcome to Middletown High School for tonight's boys basketball game between the home team and 7th-ranked Cavaliers with a mark of 7-4, and the visitors from across town, the 9th-ranked Appo Jags at 9-2. Thanks for joining us here on the 302 Sports streaming platform. Both of these teams jockeying for position in the Blue Hen Conference Flight A. Last night, St. George's lost to William Penn by 1 point. So the standings right now in Flight A, Middletown 2-0. William Penn and St. George's both 2-1, and Appo and Odessa both 1-1. I'm Glenn Frazier alongside Nick Halliday with Hollywood. Chris White up there on camera. Hey, the Cavs have won the last 3 meetings in this rivalry. The Jags haven't won since the 21-22 season. Let me bring in Nick Halliday. And, Nick, this Appo team under head coach Tom Purse can go 9 deep just like Middletown, but they rely heavily on Terrence Harvey.
Yeah, leading the team with 14 points a game. But we know this team is well-balanced after that. They have so many athletes on this team as we talk about the side drum and Dominic Montebill, Kristen Luke. Those guys all dual sport guys, so they know how to play as a team and well coached by Coach Tom Purse. You've been saying he's been one of the best in the state and at the game for a long time.
On the other side, of course, head coach Aziz Ali has scheduled tough out-of-state competition, only losing to Salesianum in-state. And his player to watch, well, there's a couple. But it starts with guard Jalen Murphy, who averages 14 points per game, and then King Savior.
Yeah, and both of those guys have been big all year for them so far. You'll see Murphy. Murphy's such an athletic point guard. And then, of course, the size of Savior helps out at being 6'7". You can't teach that. And right now, looking at the two lineups, Jaguars are going to have a little bit of an issue with that height from King Savior.
Yep. Should be a good matchup inside, keeping an eye on Christian Luke versus King Savior. All right, we're going to step aside for the national anthem.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822. Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience.
Back here at Middletown High School, getting ready for the opening tip. Both these teams average about 60 points per game. The Jags are only giving up 39.
Wow. And
have only allowed more than 50 twice this season. Middletown's played a tougher out-of-state schedule, and they're allowing 56 points per game. All right, we're ready to go. Opening tip, Middletown starters, Jalen Murphy, Shane Lopez, Isaiah Noguchi, Brian Carey, and King Savior, who is jumping. And he is jumping against Appo's Desai Drummond, QB1 on the football field. And it's controlled by Appo and Dominic Montebill early.
I'm going to get out my important fact about QB1 Desai Drummond.
Montebell's three-point shot off the mark.
You know, he does everything left-handed except for throw a football.
Isn't that interesting?
That is crazy.
Yeah, here's a big size advantage for Middletown inside and making the bucket, Shane Lopez.
Lopez, a nice transfer down from Conrad. Me and Shane's dad, Sean Lopez went to school together, so I've known the Lopez family for a long time. Good kid and really good on the basketball court. Here goes another steal.
Yeah, Middletown aggressive defensively. Oh, they missed that layup, and then the ball's tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Middletown. Yeah, Appo really has a height disadvantage right now.
Yeah,
on the floor.
I said that looking at the two lineups in the pregame. I looked at that as well.
Here's King Xavier in the high post, guarded by the smallest player on the floor, Harvey. Well, I don't know. He might have an inch or two on Montabell.
Yeah, close. Well, Montabell's tough as nails. We know that, watching him play on the football field.
Appo in a zone. Looks like a 2-1-2, maybe a 2-3. Hard to tell. Right wing three ball. That misses, and Drummond with the rebound.
And that's how you're going to have to do it. Obviously, you're not going to be able to match up man here. And you don't want to get shielded off on screens. Ooh. Sorry about that guy, Drummond.
Desai, you got the rebound on one end and the bucket on the other with a mid-range jumper. We're tied at 2, Nick.
But if you're playing man with this size disadvantage, you're going to get into a lot of bad situations.
Good hands inside, yeah. Middletown got it back. Now King Xavier with a 3. That's too strong, and Montabell had the rebound stripped away. Now down in the left corner, that three-point shot missed everything.
Early game jitters, especially when you're playing I don't even know if it's cross town. I mean, right now it's like 2 miles down the road.
Yeah,
so.
Right. If that, maybe.
Yeah, correct.
Quick three-point shot, backboard rim. Middletown comes away with it. Transition bucket up and no good.
Dig.
Follow, and that's no good.
Couple of early gimmies there.
Christian Luke got the rebound. Like I say, these teams are fighting for positioning in the Flight A, and Nick, boy, that Flight A is deep as it is every year. There's a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Middletown's Jalen Murphy.
Yeah, just talking to Kenny Lumpkin, the brother of Gary Lumpkin, William Penn. I mean,
that big win last night.
Yeah, I mean, St. George. I mean, look at the teams in that.
Yeah,
that division.
These two, the two you just mentioned, plus Odessa. Nice little floater in the lane, and Drummond has 4 points. We're just underway with this one. About 3 minutes in first quarter, 4-2 Appo. Handling the rock for Middletown. Carey had his pocket picked by Harvey. Harvey didn't have the numbers, Nick.
He was getting ready to get it picked right back.
Drummond took a top of the circle three-pointer. King Xavier releases, and he makes the one-hander off the backboard.
Good job using the rim there. Making sure Drummond couldn't block the shot. Not sure he could have at the height of 6'7", but still.
Yeah, right.
Good, smart play.
We're tied at 4. Harvey, Luke, and Drummond all around the perimeter. King Xavier really giving Luke problems. Drummond kicks it back out, and they're going to reset.
There you go. With the email I saw sooner or later, nice block. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Sooner or later, the reset's going to be a shot clock.
That's right.
And you're not going to be able to reset.
A couple of years.
Saw a lot of comments on that on Facebook, you know.
Yeah. That foul's on King Xavier. So the two most important scorers for Middletown on the floor both pick up early fouls. At the line, converting the first is Christian Luke.
Be something to talk about later on, see if it affects this game.
Yeah, I'm thinking most of the games that I've seen and have witnessed over the last couple of years, I mean, we look at Dover, we look at these two, Smyrna, they push the ball. I don't think any of them really go that far into possession as Luke makes them both.
No, that's true. I agree. They don't look to anyway.
No. Six-4 lead for Appo, and there's a whistle and a foul as the Middletown players hit the deck. That was Carey.
They're going to call it on shooting.
Yeah, it's going to go on Montabell. That'll be his first.
Tap him. Tell him he's got to check in here.
Carey at the line. First one's up and good. The game we did the other night, the nail-biter right at the end with Smyrna and Dover, two really good free throw shooting teams, and we got a couple of good ones here again today.
If we get anything like we had that game Tuesday night, I'll be happy.
Be a good follow-up. We're tied at 6.
Right into the press. Middletown comes out. It's always a good thing, especially after a made shot and a free throw.
Yeah. But tell you what, hustling back, getting the contact, going to the line will be Donovan Griffith. Appo has only one player averaging in double-digit scoring. That's Terrence Harvey with 14, but they have 3 players that are right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the foul's called on Jalen Murphy. That's key. That's his second.
Yeah, I couldn't see that. I couldn't see who they called that on.
Leading scorer, and he's going to get a breather.
Yeah, he is.
Jaden Moore also checks out for Coach Purse. And at the line is Griffith, looking to be the 3rd player for Appo to score tonight. He makes them both. 8-6 lead as we are at the midway point of this first quarter. Appo on top. Carey guarded by Harvey. Oh, good no-look underneath.
Oh, they're going to call Lopez on the travel.
Yeah.
And he kind of moved both feet there. Didn't get his pivot foot quite set.
Kind of bobbled the pass a little bit, and I think that threw his rhythm off. Quickly, down the floor. Appo trying to get back quick before Middletown sets up. Didn't work that time. Griffith has it poked away.
They're going to call it. Yeah.
Yep. Packed gym here at Middletown High.
Always.
Kick out, Harvey into the paint.
Oh, he's
Harvey
in there.
drew contact. Boy, they're really calling it close so far. That's Holmes. His first foul. He just came in the game for Murphy. And that will send Terrence Harvey to the line. Leading scorer for Appo. Looking for his first points of the game.
You know, as you're saying, they're calling a little tight.
Yeah.
Coach Aziz Ali's not happy with it. You know, let them play. You know, these guys all know each other.
And you got to find that out early. So these players know, okay, they're going to call this tight. Perfect free throw shooting so far in this game. Appo 6 for 6, Middletown 2 for 2. King Savior trying to break down his player, has the ball stolen.
Yep.
Harvey doesn't have the numbers.
No.
Oh, but he does a good hesitation move. Shot is blocked by the big guy.
Still going to get blocked. I don't care,
Yeah.
you know. You got a whole foot there, it looks like, in size advantage.
It looks like it.
I would pull that back out.
Yeah. And that's Coach Purse just called a 20-second timeout,
Yeah.
so I'm sure that's what he was going to say. Hey, I like the hustle.
Yeah, but
Glad
it's
you got the
3-on-1,
steal.
and you're going against a guy a foot taller than you. It usually doesn't work out well.
No.
So
Middletown comes in. We mentioned they've only lost in-state to Salesianum, and we did that game last week.
yeah, it wasn't their best game.
No.
They struggled against the Sallies.
And their other 3 losses are out of state, including Friends Central and Newman Goretti.
And I love the tough scheduling because I think it really builds character for their kids for later on in the season. You know, having more confidence knowing you've played tougher competition and then you start playing the in-state teams.
Yeah.
And Sally's is another one of those teams that always plays a tough schedule.
Oh, yeah. We're at the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Appo with the ball up by 4. The old baseball pass.
He knows. We
Montebell knows how to go
I
up
was
on high
gonna say,
point.
we know who's getting that ball.
Nice kick out to Drummond. How about that? It's the wide receiver assisting to the QB.
Role reversal, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not going to win that battle with Montebell going up for a catch.
No.
That's a receiver right there.
Good move in the paint.
That's
More contact. They say they're calling it close.
Yeah, Montebell moved his feet there. Had he stayed in position, he probably would have got the call.
If that's on him, that's his second. And it is. He has the. You got to check in, Dan.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I think the table got pushed up too
Holmes
far.
makes the first, as both teams have been perfect from the free throw line in the game. Now 12-7. Second free throw attempt up and good. Holmes makes them both. And it's 12-8. All the way down the floor, dishing off, and it's stolen away. Logan Eldridge on the steal for Middletown.
Eldridge, just a sophomore, huh?
Yeah. Nice floater in the lane. Middletown just can't get the shots to go down. Three-pointer on the way, that's no good.
Good job by Eldridge. Follow your shot. These young kids today don't.
Oh, there's a make.
Buried it.
And that's a good job by Eldridge to keep the possession alive.
Yes, follow your shot as Holmes buries that three.
And a long-range shot the other way. Put on the line, though.
Yeah, it was a 2. Nice shot from Luke, though.
4 points for him, and it's a 3-point lead for the Jags. Oh, rejection there, but they're going to call a foul. Nick, I gave that 3 to Lopez, but you think that was Holmes?
Yeah, it was Holmes.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it was number 3.
So Holmes with 5 points. First foul on Christian Luke, team's third. First free throw and the first miss from the line tonight.
Just about to say that. That's our first miss, huh?
Yeah. Noguchi at the line. He had a really good game against Louisiana.
Big rebound just a minute ago.
Misses them both. Christian Luke ran down the defensive board. Griffith almost out of control. Threw up a prayer there with a scoop shot.
Looking to get the foul, I think, there.
Yeah, the way they're calling the game, yeah. Savior.
Or pass. Oh, offensive foul with the push-off.
Yeah, and that's on Noguchi. That'll be his first. And the team's should be the 5th. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5.
So Appo now shooting free throws with 1:11 to go in the quarter.
That's 5.
Yeah,
shooting.
And now we got the officials getting together.
Nope, this is offensive.
Just over a minute to go in the quarter. Not a whole lot of noise out of the Middletown people right now. Just beyond the free throw line. Tough shot made by Harvey.
The mid-range game's alive for Appo this year. I like it.
Yeah, they're up 5 now. 16-11, 45 seconds to go in the quarter. All the way down, kicks it out to Savior. Goes up for a quick shot, rimmed out.
Yeah, too fast.
Appo tried to save it, but right to Middletown. Bucket by Amir Akbar-Lusk.
That was a gimme, huh?
Yeah.
Went right to his hands.
3 players right there. See if Appo holds for the final shot. No, they got a whistle and a foul.
That's tough.
That's on number 3, Holmes. That's his second. And that'll be free throws. So going to the line for Appo will be Breon Bennett.
Yeah, you don't want to foul there. That's a tough time to foul.
Hey, you got sandwiched, and you think a good aggressive defense. But like I said, the way they're calling the game tight, got to be careful. Jaden Moore checking in, along with Dante Kane for Coach Purse. And coming off the floor to get a little breather, Griffith and Drummond, along with Luke. One out of 2 free throws there. 5, 4, 3. Appo. Xavier has it back to the brim.
No good.
Nope. Well, we played 1 quarter, and the visitors, Appo, with a 17-13 lead. And, Nick, again, they're calling it tight. We'll be back with the second quarter after this.
I think I've always known he was going to do something like this. He did not want to do active duty because he wants to do college first. I think that was the biggest thing for him, instead of waiting and then doing college after.
One of the differences I noticed when he came back from basic training, he was more organized in how he was going about things a little bit. I know he commented that a lot of things his classmates would do that it didn't bother him before, but now he realizes, you know, because he's been outside of high school, I think maybe he's a little more responsible.
He's thinking about his future a lot more. He talks about it and the different possibilities. And he mentioned the ROTC program as well. And he said, you know, I could graduate as an officer. And so I was kind of excited when he mentioned that he could do that as well.
I would just tell people, you know, if their son or daughter was considering the National Guard, that I think it's a great opportunity. I think it's something that can really help somebody grow. And at the same time, you're serving your country, which is a great thing too. So I think it's a good opportunity.
I think I've always known he was going to do something like this. He did not want to do active duty because he wants to do college first. I think that was the biggest thing for him, instead of waiting and then doing college after.
Action, our officials for the game are Bryant Williams, Matt Shoemaker, and Tom Robinson. Of course, Middletown in the home whites with blue numbers, Cavs across the front of their jerseys, and Appo in their maroon and white, Jags across the front of those jerseys. Shorter lineup for Appo, giving Middletown some problems.
Out of bounds.
And
I'm going to call him out there.
Appo gets the turnover. Both teams going deep to the bench early on tonight. And now Middletown in his own.
Yeah, you wonder when, you know, in the first half, the height really doesn't affect you, but then when you exert all that energy, it's the second half where the height really starts to pay its toll.
Middletown defends well that time, got the rebound. King Xavier to the hoop, shot up off the rim, and we have a whistle. First team foul of this second quarter. That foul goes on Middletown's Akbar Lusk, his first.
No, it's on Kawhi Moore. Yeah, it was on Appo. Foul's
I'm sorry,
Appo.
wrong team.
Yeah.
Jaden Moore.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're good.
Wholesale changes now for Coach Purse. As he gets Montabell, Drummond, Luke back on the floor along with
He wanted to just give him a
Griffith.
little extra breather there.
Yeah, and Harvey. At the free throw line, King Xavier. 2 points in the game. And he makes them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Kind of how I thought this game would be so
Yeah.
far.
Appo's pretty much led most of this game. Hasn't been anything huge, like 6 points.
Yeah.
Luke with a good pump fake, goes mid-range and misses.
Yeah, and that got hit a little bit by Akbar Lust.
Yeah, Middletown packed in, had 4 white jerseys there for the defensive rebound, and there's steps.
Got stuck in a bad spot. Pick up your dribble there.
Yeah, let's see how Coach Purse has his Jags try to attack this Middletown zone right now. So you got to either go inside out or dribble, penetrate, and kick out. Because they're just collapsing, almost daring you to take an outside shot.
Yeah, they are.
Drummond tripled in the paint. The ball stripped away and then stolen back. Back to Drummond. He goes up. No good. Got his own miss. 3 Cavaliers right there around him.
He was in a bad spot there.
Yeah. Amazing that he even got a shot off.
I know. It was blocked.
Montefiore down in the corner. 3-point shot on the way by Drummond.
Oh, that looked good.
Luke got the weak side rebound.
Oh, good pass.
Yeah, good no look. Oh, and he missed the bunny.
What a pass there by Griffith, though.
Yep. Nice extension that time with the length by King Savior to draw the contact and get back to the line.
How about the defensive back seeing that, huh?
See who they post this foul on. And now the officials have to sort this out because they called a number that's not on the roster for the foul.
Should have been on 14. It's on Luke. 12. They gave it to Drummond.
All right, so that'll be the first. And at the line, King Savior, who was just there moments ago. He can tie the game with these 2 free throws. He makes the first. And now Middletown gets a sub in. Naguji back in the game. Akbar Lusk comes out.
Tell you what, the environment's a lot cooler in here today than that last game. We had some heat, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I felt like I was in a pool area. I told Colleen. I said, you got new lights. Did they come with heat? Because it's hot in here.
Yeah, right. Well, our photographer, Christopher Widener, Old Hollywood, he said, is it lighter in here than I remember it being? I said, yeah, I think they put some new bulbs in.
Yeah, they did.
King Savior only made one that last trip. Good pass to Luke, but again,
yeah,
Appa right there to collapse with that zone. Good pass inside. Drummond's little floater.
Appo's breaking it with that, isn't it? They're breaking
that.
They're breaking that zone with the passes. Nice bounce passes through. Crisp passes. That's how you beat it.
Yeah, back to a 3-point lead for the Jags at 19-16. Jalen Murphy, first action he's seen in a while, and he's dribble penetration, gets the points.
Murphy's a tough player.
Leading scorer on this team. And he cuts that to 1. 3-point shot on the way. Money by Harvey.
That was a deep one there, Glenn.
Yeah.
Oh, and an offensive.
That's going to go on Holmes. That'll be his third. No, they're going to call it on
21. Yeah.
So his first. 4-point lead for Apple. Their largest lead is 6. 5:11 to go in the half. 4-point edge for the Jags.
Still in that 1-3-1.
Yeah. Griffith, Luke.
That's where you get caught.
Yep, you get pick up that dribble.
Yeah, you don't want to get stuck in the corners because that's where you get trapped. That's what that 1-3-1 does.
Good basketball IQ by Luke, though, to bounce it off a Middletown player out of bounds.
Yeah, he was stuck. It was either that or a timeout from Purse.
Yeah. And you don't want to have to do that.
No.
Waste the time.
No, correct, yeah.
Montefiore looking for a lane, looking for a cutter. Just inside the arc, jump shot off the mark by Griffith. Middletown trying to score in transition, and they are missing some easy layups.
How about Montefiore coming out with that?
Yeah, the little guy up ahead to Luke. Luke got bumped hard.
Fouled.
That'll be a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul.
And that'll be on Akbar Lusk. His first.
They caught it on 23.
You're kidding.
I swear. I don't know how.
Yeah, that's Akbar Lusk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was on 5.
Yeah. So we have an Appo player down. The trainer's taking a look at him.
Take a team.
And we've got an injury timeout here. And Nick, we were talking about that St. George's close loss last night by a point to William Penn. How about the Cardiac kids from Dover did not need a fourth quarter comeback last night when they played Milford. They scored 90-some points.
I saw a post when it was like 80-36.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it. But, yeah, they've been playing behind everybody. And then they end up winning the game somehow. But I guess it was a different
yeah, right?
different tone last night for Dover.
Yeah, Milford is they've been playing well this year.
Well,
see if I can pick up that.
Sounds like Dover knew that and didn't want to play around.
Yeah, 97-44 was the final in that one.
Wow. Running clock.
Dover has Polytech up next, and then Cape Henlopen. That's next
We're there,
Thursday.
Right?
We're there for that game, yes.
Yes. Weather permitting.
Yeah, right?
I don't know what we're getting.
Yeah, they've got Cape and Smyrna back-to-back next week. Well, next week and the week after.
And you saw how Smyrna just played Dover. They're not gonna give them any easy passes again. There ain't no way.
No.
That Smyrna team with Kilgo coming back, it's gonna be tough in the playoffs.
Yeah, Kilgo looked like he really didn't have his game legs back yet.
Yes.
Oh, that's Christian Luke who's up. And, man, we hope he's okay. He's instrumental to this team.
Yeah, he needs help getting off the floor right now. Looks like he might have rolled the ankle.
Yeah. Well, that's tough. He keeps waving everybody off.
That was awkward the way he fell, though, too.
Now, he's the one that was fouled.
Yeah. Well, he can't shoot.
No,
they gotta
obviously.
pick someone off the bench.
So, yep.
Yeah, they got to pick someone off the bench to shoot.
Yeah, Jaden Moore will come in for Christian Luke. Now, Coach Ali talking to the officials.
They're just playing.
Yep, a little mind game.
A little jockey in here. Ali's giving him a hard time. He doesn't want him to shoot.
I'm sure Tom's trying to get his best free throw shooter in the game.
Oh, they get the pick? Yeah, he gets the pick.
All right, so it looks like Desai Drummond.
He picked Drummond.
Will shoot the free throws. Desai has not been to the line in the game. He has 6 points tonight. And the first one rattles in. So the Jags still perfect from the free throw line with a 5-point lead. And the second one's off the mark. The broadcaster jinx. Quickly down the other end, Jalen Murphy. Oh, good pass underneath to Murphy, but he couldn't quite handle it.
Well, Drummond got a hand on that, deflected it, so it wasn't as easy as a clean pass as he wanted.
He was putting pressure on the QB, Drummond was.
He did,
got the deflection. Good swing of the ball around the perimeter. Three-point shot is short. Appo comes out with the offensive possession. We're at the midway point of the second quarter. Cross-court pass. Back to Griffith. Good ball movement. Drummond's three rims out.
Wow. Down and out.
And there's another steal. And a whistle and a foul against Middletown. That might go against Holmes. Yes, that is his third.
Yep.
And the team's fourth with 3:43 to go in the half. So if Appo's smart here, you try to draw that fifth foul and get to the line, right?
Yeah. Shoot two all the way through. Still got 4 minutes left. Close to 4 minutes.
Griffith doubled, gets a nice pass into the paint to Drummond.
Oh.
Couldn't get that shot to go down.
Save your size and change that one up.
Good hands by Appo to get the steal, but we've got a foul.
Yeah. Call Monteval on the hold.
That'll be the third on Dominic Monteval. Only player for Appo who's in foul trouble early in this one. Coach Purse gets Nathan Iowa off the bench, and he will come in for Monteval.
They knew that was his third there. Had to get him out. And another foul quick. Going to be on Harvey.
That's only the first on Harvey. But quickly now, 14 fouls on Appo.
Yeah, both teams are one away from the bonus.
And both teams playing a zone defense. 3-point shot on the way.
Oh, both teams right now. Lid's closed.
Yeah, we've only had one long-range make in the game.
Oh, there's the length.
Good hands by King Savior to knock that one out of bounds. 3:10 to go in the half. 23-18 Appo. And this is their pace of game.
It is, yeah. I was just about to say that, yeah.
They're not allowing 40 points a game in 11 games.
Well, they're at 18. They're giving up 18 right now, so they're on pace. They're at 39.
Quick catch and shoot off the mark by Harvey. And we've got a whistle.
They're out of bounds.
It'll stay with the Jags.
Went off of Middletown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the quarter.
Oh, bad foul. Lopez got his hand in there.
That should be his first. But that'll be free throws now for the Jags. And that will send Donovan Griffith to the line where he's 2 for 2. Good sportsmanship here at Middletown High. Looks like the Middletown trainer is assisting Appo with the injured player, Christian Luke.
Oh, it's his knee.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was his ankle,
I
too.
did, too.
Got a sub coming in shortly for the shooter, who is Griffith. He made the first free throw to give Middletown, or to give Appo, rather, their largest lead. And he makes them both. 7-point lead. That's the largest of the game. And it comes just under 3 minutes to go in the half.
Oh.
Good move
Good
by
pick.
Murphy. Murphy
All the
hesitation.
way.
Oh, he couldn't get
man.
it down. Boy, Middletown really struggling. And
Oh, man, another one, Glenn.
yeah. But Murphy hustled down the loose ball.
Yeah, he had an easy layup, though.
Change of direction on the pass in midair.
There's Murphy wide open.
Nope. Coming
Coming
right
to you.
toward us.
That's you, Glenn.
We got it.
Got
Hey, I'm taking the
There
role
you
of
go.
Pat Dariantes
There
here
you
tonight.
go. You were
Turn
wide.
around and see if Chris got. Did you
yeah,
get that?
we got it.
Okay.
But you were wide open. You were wide open.
Yeah, I
so.
could have taken the shot from
Yeah.
my seat.
Yeah, yeah. I had you.
Oh, okay.
You had that all the way.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey, mid-range jumper. Offensive rebound, put back, no good.
There's a lid right now on these baskets.
Yeah.
Nobody can get the ball to go down.
Savior takes a three.
Oh,
He got it.
Look, as I speak.
There you go.
See, I had to talk it into fruition.
You did. Second three of the game made by Middletown. Appo has yet to get one to fall. Nope, losing the handle on the way in, but alertly Appo came up with it. Now a scramble on the floor. We've got a jump ball possession, I believe, goes to Middletown. No, it's going to stay with Appo. 25-21, Jags on top. A minute 35 to go in the half. Griffith in the corner. Put one off the backboard, no good. Whistle on a foul. Away from the ball, it's King Savior picking up his second foul. And at the pace we're going, Nick, we might see some guys fouling out of this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of threes going up there right now.
Yeah. Savior has 3. Bashir Holmes has 3. Murphy 2. First free throw was up and good by Griffith. And, of course, Dominic Montabell, the only player for Appo in foul trouble. He has 3 on the bench.
He's got 3 also, yeah.
He'll be there for the rest of the half. Whoop.
Yeah, especially with the lead.
Griffith second. That's makes 1 out of 2. 5-point lead for the Jags. Carey over to Savior. Deep 3-point shot.
Guess he was feeling it after that last one.
Yeah. Griffith ahead. Closing in on a minute to go. Wide open. Oh, it didn't take the 3.
Yeah, he was open.
And Tom Purse got the timeout with 1 minute to go in the half as Breon Bennett, who he inserted in the game, almost committed a traveling violation.
He did, yeah. But he was asking for the timeout.
Yeah.
I could hear him. Obviously, Purse right here next to us was coming up in there, looking for the timeout, and probably saved the possession there.
Yeah. So Middletown has scored 8 points in the second quarter. 11 points.
And from Xavier, right?
9 for the Jags,
9,
yeah. And it's just, you said it earlier, a lid on the basket. I mean, they're missing easy layups, won't go down.
The threes are in and out.
Yeah. The threes are going all the way around the rim and out, just like some of my putts on the golf course.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
I've been there.
All right. Coming out of the timeout. Jags go backcourt. Griffith handling the ball right now.
Oh. Close
See
pass.
if they're going to run some clock here. Nope, they don't.
Nope, went right for it.
Floater in the lane, no good. Battle for the loose ball, got it back. Another floater, and that one up and good by Harvey.
Right place, right time.
9 points for him. 30 seconds to go. Oh, good move in the paint, but again, you can't get it to go down.
I know.
Griffith comes away with it. Trying to get the breakaway. Shot up, no good. Whistle and a foul. Well, Aziz Ali is really livid down there.
Well, I mean,
they called a foul on Lopez. That's his second. And at the free throw line is Donovan Griffith. He's 5 for 6 from the line, and that's all of his points in the game.
Either way, it's a good foul from Lopez because you don't want to give him the easy 2.
Yeah.
And he was out in front of everybody.
Yeah, it was a breakaway.
So, got to put him at the free throw line instead of a layup.
Griffith, second attempt, is good. So he's only missed the 1 free throw. 19 seconds to go in the half. The largest lead of the game right now, 9 for the Jags. Murphy into the paint, spin move, shot up, get the end one.
Wow.
He will. Finally got a shot to go, Nick.
What a play. Nice play by Lopez.
And that was big because Appo had a 9-point lead. Now it's down to 7. He can cut it to 6. Foul on Nathan Iowa. That's his first. Coach Ali getting King Savior off the floor, protecting him. He has 3 fouls with just 6 seconds to go in the half.
Mm-hmm. Give him a rest, a little extended rest.
Yep. Lopez gets the bounce from the rim, makes the three-point play, 6 seconds to go in the half. Carey pressuring the ball in the backcourt. Good job. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's not good.
Griffith in the lane, drew the contact with 1 second to go.
Yeah, no, you don't want to foul there.
So he's going to get an opportunity to get the lead up to 8 points going into the locker room unless somebody else can score here late. First one up and good. Foul was on Brian Carey. That's his first. Eight points in the game for Griffith, which is already more than his season average. And they're all from the free throw line.
Yeah. Well, we know he can shoot, and we jinxed him there.
He makes one.
That's it.
That's it. And we've come to one half of play here at Middletown High School. It'll be a 7-point lead going into the locker room for the Appo Jags at 31-24. Nick and I will return with second half action on 302 Sports after these messages.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822. Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
I think I've always known he was going to do something like this. He did not want to do active duty because he wants to do college first. I think that was the biggest thing for him, instead of waiting and then doing college after.
One of the differences I noticed when he came back from basic training, he was more organized in how he's going about things a little bit. I know he commented that a lot of things his classmates would do that it didn't bother him before, but now he realizes, you know, because he's been outside of high school, I think maybe he's a little more responsible.
He's thinking about his future a lot more. He talks about it and the different possibilities. And he mentioned the ROTC program as well. And he said, you know, I could graduate as an officer. And so I was kind of excited when he mentioned that he could do that as well.
I would just tell people, you know, if their son or daughter was considering the National Guard, that I think it's a great opportunity. I think it's something that can really help somebody grow. And at the same time, you're serving your country, which is a great thing too. So I think it's a good opportunity.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
I chose GVC because it has a great international program. It is very cheap for America. I love the facilities, I love the campus, and I love the people here.
Hola, mi nombre es Angélica Febre, soy de Puerto Rico y escogí GVC por la comunidad y para jugar voleibol.
I chose GVC because it was an affordable option to pursue a business career and play baseball.
Matt's Fish Camp has 3 locations, all conveniently located on Route 1 in Lewis, Bethany Beach, and Fenwick Island. Matt serves fresh seafood, coastal classics, and Sussex County comfort food. With an array of camp cocktails, craft ales, and a carefully selected wine list, there's something for everyone on the menu. Matt's is the place you can bring your family for dinner, grab lunch during the week, or hang with friends at happy hour. Each location offers unique outdoor dining and a raw bar featuring fresh, local oysters. Open daily for lunch and dinner. Stop into Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Bethany, or Fenwick.
Back here at Middletown High School, Glenn Fraser alongside Nick Halliday. Christopher Widener, we call him Hollywood on camera. And a 7-point lead for the visiting Appo Jags, being led in the first half by Terrence Harvey with 9 points and Desai Drummond with 9 points. 8 points scored by Donovan Griffith. All of Griffith's points have come at the free throw line. Christian Luke has 4, and then he went out with an injury. We hope the young man's okay and it's nothing too serious. 1 point for Breon Bennett off the bench. Leading the way from Middletown with 8 points, King Savior. 5 points for Lopez and Holmes. 2 points for Murphy, 2 for Carey, and 2 for Amir Akbar-Lusk. Low-scoring game, Nick, and that's what Appo wants.
I was going to say that leads right into Appo's bread and butter, like you said, hold teams to under 40 points a game.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's how their recipe for winning, and it's working right now. They do a great job of team defense, which is really helping out against this Middletown size, and they're getting rebounds, believe it or not, even with the size. Right now, Middletown just hasn't had a lot of offensive, I'd say, putting things together. You know, they haven't had too much really going well for them right now on the offensive side of it. So they got to try to get some scoring going here, and all Appo has to do is keep doing what they're doing right now. Taking her time, good passes, And making the free throws.
Oh, yeah, and they're doing that job of that. Who's in foul trouble? Only one player for Appoquinimink, Dominic Montebello. Looks like he's going to get the start here in the third quarter. He has 3 personal fouls. For Middletown, Bashir Holmes and King Savior both have 3 fouls, and that's a key if King Savior goes out. So I'm sure Coach Purse and his staff have told their players, hey, if you get the ball down there and you're being guarded by 11, go at him.
That's right. Yeah. The old get the big man in foul trouble, you know.
Right.
That's right. That was a big part of the game when I played, I'll tell you that.
Looks like Desai Drummond is guard King Savior. The referee over here talking to head coach Aziz Ali as we're ready to go to start the half. Savior will throw it in. Alley-oop to him. That's the way to start.
And the foul. How about that?
Wow. We were talking about it. It's like, they got to get Savior more involved around the rim. What
and
a play.
You did say that.
What a play to start.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, let's put a little asterisk by that one. That's going to go on plays of the week. Free throw's good. Savior completes the old-fashioned three-point play, and it's a 4-point deficit.
Well, that's something to get the motor going here for Middletown.
Yeah.
That's probably their best offensive set they ran.
Exactly. Drummond's the one that picked up the foul, his second, and now we have a whistle and a foul down here on the other end as Carey will be tagged with the block and foul, his second.
That's a big momentum changer when you get a play like that.
Oh, definitely. Just underway here in the third quarter. Montebello will throw it in for the Jags. They go backcourt to Griffith, and he's picked up by Jalen Murphy. Montebello wide open, left wing, 3 balls good.
Zoom out down here.
His first points of the game. And that gets it right back to 7. Carey, guarded by Murphy. Almost a steal there. Savior, spin move in the lane, had the ball kicked away, but alertly picking up the loose ball and getting the bucket is Lopez.
I don't know. I think Savior might have got away with a walk there.
All the way down the other end. Good feed and a block by Savior. Montebello baseline jumper, no good. Boy, Savior's come out here like a man on fire. Murphy lost the handle on that one. It was knocked away by the Jags.
You said it.
Oh, no, it's Jag ball.
Yeah, you said it, though. You said get him more involved, and they did right away. Then he comes back down here and makes his presence felt.
Yeah, like making up his mind here. I want to take this thing over. 5-point lead for Appa with the ball. Into the paint. Oh, and they can't get the little floater to go. But Montebello hustles the offensive boards. Euro step. That's no good.
Yeah. Didn't quite have the footing the way he wanted it.
Boy, Appo had a breakaway.
That's going to be a foul now.
Yeah, on the floor. That's going to go on Griffith.
Yeah, dove in a little late there.
That'll be his first. Middletown's opportunity here to slice more off of that lead. Trailing by 5. Looking for a Savior, guarded by Drummond. Murphy will take a contested 3. That was partially deflected and short. Griffith runs the break. Pull-up jump shot. That's good. Terrence Harvey. 11 points for him.
That's pretty.
Yeah, Nick, right back to a 7-point lead.
He's got a nice jump shot.
Yeah, good touch. Good quick hands on the release. Down in the corner, Carey's 3-point shot. Too strong. Savior skies for the rebound.
That's it. Bring it back out. Good job by King.
Into the paint. Oh, good scoop shot. That one go down. Good shot by Noguchi. But he couldn't get it to go. We've got a tie-up. Possession in favor of Appo. They just got a sub in. Coming in was Dante Kane. Coming out, Jaden Moore. Middletown with a little backcourt pressure. Griffith all the way strong, used the left hand, an extension, and that one's out off of Xavier.
Too hard off the glass, but a good drive by Griffith. Appo's done a good job of weathering that little start there from Middletown and not let them get that full head of steam with the momentum there.
Good pass into Drummond. Somebody got a hand in there. Yeah, that's Murphy. That's his third.
Oh, they called on Murphy?
Yeah, I think he said number 1. Yeah, that's his third foul. So Murphy with 3, Xavier with 3 from Middletown.
They did call it on him.
Yeah.
You're right.
Decide Drummond at the line. He's 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe in the game. Makes the first 10 points in the game for him. So he joins Harvey in double-digit scoring for Appo. I know Desai. He sees us here at 302 Sports. He wants to be the post-game interview.
He's been it a few times.
And he got the rim roll there. Makes them both 11 points for him to tie Harvey for the team lead. And now it's a 9-point advantage. Ties the largest lead of the game for Appo. 3-pointer on the way. No good.
Great play, though, set up there to get that wide open 3. Just couldn't get it to go. Eldridge was wide open, though.
Griffith kicks
Xavier,
it out. Good
hustle.
Yeah. Just inside the stripe. That shot's no good. Montefiore over the top, got the rebound and the points.
No shortness and toughness in that character.
Largest lead of the game, double digits, 40-29.
He's just an athlete. What are you going to do, you know?
Eldridge got it out to Xavier. He got in trouble there for a moment. 4.5 minutes to go in the third. Yeah, the fans have been kind of quiet.
They have, yeah. Partially blocked there.
Yeah, that rimmed out. Loose ball, one by Middletown, and tough bucket there by Lopez. Timeout taken by Coach Aziz Ali with 4:17 to go in the third and a 40-31 lead by Appo.
That was a tough play there by Lopez.
Yes.
You know, taking that ball, putting it back up.
Yeah, it's like you would think the Appo fans here would be making a lot of noise, but well, I'm sure there's some here.
You know, sometimes you leave lying dogs lie.
Maybe. I'm so used to how loud it was at Smyrna High the other night when we had Dover and Smyrna.
You don't poke the bear.
Okay, Nick.
You know, sometimes let's keep playing. Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's a good amount of maroon over there.
Yeah, it should be right there on the left wing from our vantage point.
I can tell you one thing, the gym, there ain't no seats open.
No, I figured this was going to be a sellout. Appo with the ball up 9.
It's funny, I just looked at that Sally's Howard game tonight. You know what it says right on the bottom?
What?
Sold out.
So I'm sure. Montefiore open in the corner. Dribbles in hard, changes motion, and the ball went off of him out of bounds. 3 players with 11 points in this ball game. 2 for the Jags, Harvey and Drummond. Xavier has 11 for Middletown.
Oh, blocked by Montefiore.
Oh, my gosh, the little guy. He fights among 3 Middletown defenders, and he drew a foul.
And he gets the block.
Yeah, right. How'd he do that?
He told me earlier, yeah, this is my second sport.
The foul will go on Logan Eldridge. That is his first.
Uh-oh. Miscommunication. Oh, yep. Harvey gets it back, though.
Good hustle. He's across the timeline. Drummond into the paint, lost the handle. Murphy one-on-one. Oh, he had the ball stripped away, and it's stripped again. Boy, that is good hustle defense by Appo.
How about that?
Yeah.
Harvey and Montefiore, both of them.
Yeah. Now, we've got a whistle. Did they call foul?
Player hurt.
Oh, player hurt down the other end. Okay. All right, so there was no foul called.
Looks like Drummond.
Boy, Appo can ill afford to have another starter go down.
Yeah, that's true.
Christian Luke, he's got a wrap.
Crutches.
Yeah, a wrap on the knee.
Mm-hmm. That's never good news.
No.
Let's hope it is later, though.
Whatever it is, hopefully he can come back before the season ends. Yeah, because, the Jags come into this game 9-2. Mm-hmm. And right now we're looking at Flight A being represented in the tournament by these two, William Penn, St. George's, and maybe Odessa.
Maybe, yeah. Mm-hmm.
5 teams.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons is because of the Flight B, you got Howard head and shoulders above everybody else.
Absolutely.
They'll be back. But will somebody else come out of Flight B? Could it be AI who's having a decent season?
Yeah, they're not bad.
So we'll have to wait and see.
Del Castle, not sure how they're doing.
Their record is pretty decent.
Yeah.
But they're in this Flight A.
Oh, they are? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They are, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
so they still have a lot of tough
games.
games
Basketball, I keep forgetting football is different.
Yeah, they change it up.
Yeah.
Xavier gave the ball up. Good defense. Good pass, though. And a block. Getting that block is Kane.
Dante Kane coming in and making that height presence felt.
He came in for Desai Drummond. Montebello sitting just to our left, getting a breather.
He's long. Kane is long.
Yeah. 3:15 to go in the third. King Xavier with a deep three, rims out.
They'll let them have that all game.
Yeah, and he's made one. Harvey.
Not from that far.
NBA range, huh?
Yeah.
Griffith trying to break down a defender, lost the handle. Ahead to Murphy.
We're going to get one.
Slam
there
dunk.
It is.
And that makes it 40-33.
That could be a momentum changer there.
Had some excitement here in this third quarter. That's about as loud as the fans have gotten.
That's true. You are right.
Pass into the paint. Floater.
Kane
that goes down for Kane. Yeah. So they get the two right back. Under 2.5 to go in the third. Appo up by 9. Oh, nice dish off with the ball
nice
was
play.
Mukwela. Did he get the bucket? I was blocked.
Yes, he did. What a pass by Eldridge, though. Or not Eldridge, I'm sorry. Holmes. Block.
It was his first bucket of the game. Mukwela handling the ball down in the right corner. 3-ball on the way, back of the rim. Loose ball, won by Middletown.
Foul.
And a whistle will go on to the line to shoot two will be Holmes.
This ain't good. Another player down for Appo.
Oh, my. Another player down for Appo. Now finally the other officials recognize the player down, and that's Griffith, who hopefully is only cramping.
That's what it looks like.
Hopefully not a hammy.
Yeah. Nah.
The foul down the other end was on Jaden Moore. That's his second. I have to laugh. If you look at the roster on the website for Appo, it's Tyrants Klawa Moore, right? And I showed it to Artie, the JV coach, when I came in, and he goes, "Who's that? That's not one of our players." And one of the other kids go, no, that's Jaden. Oh, okay, yeah, Jaden Moore. I said, you were scaring me. I thought I had the wrong roster.
Good thing Mr. Elias hooked us up. This is a good sign. Drummond coming back.
Yeah, it is.
They're going to need that, especially if I'm sure Griffith will be okay, but the cramp right now.
Yeah. So a stoppage here with under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And really, except for early first quarter lead, it's been Appo leading all the way.
You're right.
Yeah, trying to snap a 3-game losing streak to Middletown over the last 3 seasons. At the line for the Cavaliers, Holmes. He has 5 points in the game. And I could hear Griffith back here moaning loudly as they try to stretch that muscle out.
Man, they are never fun. cramps. Ugh.
First free throw's up and good. I'll tell you what I get at my old age. I get foot cramps. They're the worst. Yeah, fall out of bed trying to get that thing out. Holmes now with 6 points in the game. He can cut that deficit down to 5 if he can make this one. He got them both. Holmes with 7 points in the game. 5-point Appo lead. They've had the answer every time Middletown's gotten close.
Yeah, like I said, they've done a good job of weathering the storm. Even after Appo or Middletown starts to steal the momentum.
Kick out. Drummond for 3.
No good.
That's short.
Got
But Appo runs it down. Drummond got his own miss. He gets his miss again, and now a whistle and a reach-in foul, and that's good hustle on the part of Desai.
Yeah, some O boards there.
I think they called that on Eldridge. Yes, that's his second. And the team's 4th. So for the final minute and a half of this third quarter, Appo will be shooting free throws.
On the next foul.
Harvey will throw it in as soon as we get the whistle. And that was kicked out by Savior. Trying to force that one into Drummond. And Savior denying him the pass. Now they'll kick it around the perimeter. Montebell, they're slowing it down a little bit. That one's kicked out off of Holmes.
Reset the shot clock.
You okay, Nick? You know, I look at all these gyms that I go to now, and I'm thinking, okay, where are they going to put it? Where are they going to put it?
Put it right over top the backboard, hopefully.
Yeah, that would probably be the best spot here at Middletown. I talked to Schultze the other night in Smyrna, and he said they'll either go over top of the backboard or on that black trim.
Oh, turnover.
There's a turnover and a steal. 1-on-2, shot up with the left hand, and good by Holmes. And now it's a 3-point game. And there's a takeaway. Pass in the lane. Up and in, and one. And a chance for Middletown to tie it. Now the joint's jumping.
Yeah. Got some activity from the Middletown fans now. What a play, though, by Holmes, huh?
Yeah.
Find the cut in Eldridge.
Harvey picked up the foul, his second. Once a 9-point lead at 40-29 is now down to 1. I think we've seen this party before. And they were also in blue and white. Free throw's good, and we're tied.
First tie in a long time, Glenn.
Yep.
See if Appo can slow him down or come up with an answer.
Christian Luke went out second quarter with an injury. Will not return. Almost another steal. Good pass underneath, and there's a foul. And that's going to go on Holmes. That'll be his 4th. And team's 5th. So at the free throw line will be Nathan Iowa, who has not scored tonight for Appo. This would be a good time for him to get his first points for the Appo Jags fans out there. Looking up on the board, 14 fouls against Appo, too. So Middletown will be shooting fouls.
Missed it.
Yep. Iowa missed the first. Takes his time here. Makes a second. Gets 1 out of 2. 1 point lead for Appo. 30 seconds to go in the third. There's a steal by Montebell. You want to slow this down, take the last shot. He had it stolen back. And it's stolen back again by Appo. 17 seconds. Trying to get a timeout, and Coach Purse gets it with about 15 seconds to go in the third.
I don't know if I would have called that. They had Desai Drummond down here wide open.
I didn't see that. I'm sure Purse didn't either.
He was wide. That Montebello threw that ball. I don't think there are 2 Jaguars down here by themselves.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, yeah, he called the timeout.
Yeah. All right, so now let's reset here. So for Middletown, Holmes has committed 4 fouls, 3 on Lopez and 3 on Xavier, who's played the whole third quarter, although he's not been in the entire game with those 3 fouls. On the Appo side, still Montebello with 3. He had those in the first half. Nobody else more than 2. Both teams in the bonus. But we have only, what, I think it was 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I got.
So Appo came storming back, or excuse me, Middletown came storming back after being down by 11 in this third quarter. The Jags will have on the floor Montebello, Drummond.
Hopefully they can get
Moore.
They're going to have to get Harvey back because that's been their big problem right now is getting the ball up court, and Harvey's there.
Well, Harvey's out there.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You're talking about Griffin.
Yeah, you need Griffin back, yeah.
Iona's the other starter. Middletown has Xavier, Aguchi, also Eldridge. Harvey has the ball. He's double-teamed. 7, 6, 5, 4, trying to get a screen. Harvey puts up a floater to the rim, and at the buzzer, the shot would not go down. Yeah, Moore's shot wouldn't go.
We got ourselves a game.
Well, yes, we do. 3 quarters in the books. Appo 43, Middletown 42. Back with the fourth quarter. Don't go away right after this.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com. Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com. Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com. Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance.
We got a good one here at Middletown High School. 2 schools in the same school district. Appoquinimink, which has led pretty much throughout the game, with a 1-point lead with 8 minutes to go in this one. Xavier guarded by Drummond. Now 3-point shot on the way by Carey. Rims out. Xavier taps it back to Carey. Now back to Jalen Murphy off the glass and good. And Middletown has their first lead in the second half.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they've led this game. I'm thinking right all the way back to the first quarter.
Yeah, yep. Appo almost losing the handle there. Harvey over to Moore in the high post. Moore has it picked away. 2-on-1 break. Murphy all the way down, up and in. Now a 3-point lead for Middletown.
Might call a timeout.
Murphy has both breakaway baskets. And there's a reach-in foul on Carey. That'll be his third.
Good sign. Griffith coming back in here for Appo.
Yes, it is. And they'll need him as they try. They need ball handlers right now, down by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Murphy has 8 points in the game now. 9 points for Lopez, 9 points for Holmes for Middletown. And Xavier leading the way with 11. Going to have time getting the ball in. Drummond at the free throw line, guarded by Xavier. Now they pull it out.
And Howard's in Middletown's in a man. Got to get some screens. Get some people open here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Montebell baseline, strong move.
Oh.
Missed it.
And it's going to stay here. Oh, no. Turnover.
Yeah. Goes over to
Montebell
Middletown.
went a little too strong.
Yeah.
Had the lane, though.
Yeah, he did. So now Cavaliers can build on their lead. Now, I don't think they led by more than 2 points back in the first quarter.
Yeah. If that.
Murphy into the lane.
Block.
Has his Drummond on the block, but the putback, Murphy didn't give up on it. 6 points for Murphy in this quarter. And now the largest lead for the Cavaliers. Pass into the paint, mishandled. Drummond
blocked
has
by
a
Xavier.
shot rejected by Xavier. Six minutes to go in the ball game. And a timeout by Coach Ali.
Good time.
Yep.
They were really unorganized there. They didn't have much going on. Almost looking for a turnover. Good timeout to just settle things down and talk it over.
We have 6:03 to go in this regulation.
Glenn, we talked about the Sally's is playing Howard tonight. Well, we'll be right back here from Middletown Howard next week.
That's right.
On Tuesday.
Weather permitting.
Weather permitting, yeah. Weather permitting, We'll see how Sally's and Howard match up tonight.
Right now, Nick, Middletown is on a 19-3 run.
Yeah, it was 12-3 before the half.
Yeah. They were down 40-29, came back to tie it.
Jeez.
And now they're up by 5. Pulling a little Dover Senator on us.
Right. Yeah, that was pretty quick, too.
It was
pretty
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harvey and Drummond both leading the way with 11 points for Appo, but they both had that early in the third quarter. Neither one's been able to score in quite a while. All right, coming out of the timeout. Carey will throw it in for the Middletown Cavaliers. Looking for Xavier. Now gets it out to Murphy. Murphy with a Euro step. The floater's in. Murphy scores again. 8 points for him in the quarter. He has all of Middletown's points.
Yeah, he's hot right now.
He's taking it over. Griffith into the lane. Lost the handle. Loose ball to Middletown.
Another turnover.
Xavier, step back three. Good. Oh, my. Now it's a 10-point lead.
Yeah, timeout.
Into the paint. Good no-look pass to Drummond.
Nice
he gets
play.
that to go, and they needed that bad.
Yeah.
And now Coach will call a timeout.
Yeah, I knew we were going to get one soon. Well, you got to stop that heater.
Yeah. 14 points now for King Xavier. 13 for Desai Drummond. Those two lead.
That was a big three.
Yeah.
That three,
huge.
I think, really hurt in this game.
Yep.
We'll see.
But who really got him into this thing was Murphy.
Oh, it was Jalen Murphy. Yeah, absolutely.
8 straight points for him in the fourth quarter.
Well, still, it's a...
Yeah, they were down 1 when he started his personal run.
It's a 24-5 run now, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's a tough thing to stop. Now, how do you climb out of it with, just 5 minutes left in this game?
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if they can. 8-point lead for the Cavaliers. On the floor for Appo, Drummond, Montebell, Griffith, Harvey, and Bennett. Coming out for the Cavaliers, Carey, Xavier, Murphy, Noguchi, And finally, Logan Eldridge. Murphy will handle the ball, brings it up in front of the fans.
They want him to shoot.
Good hands by
Monabell. It's going to go off
Monabell.
of him. Good D by Monabell.
Yeah, good hands by Dominic.
Yeah, you said that. Good reach in there. Got the ball to go off the leg of Murphy.
Middletown showed a little bit of backcourt press, and they back away. Griffith behind the back into the paint, puts up a shot.
That's going to help.
Wow, and one.
I saw that going in. He hit that thing right in the middle of the box.
Man, high off the glass. I think they called the foul on Noguchi. That'll be just his second. Team second. Comes at the 5:01 mark. Griffith now with 10 points, so he joins two of his teammates in double-digit scoring. Back of the rim, no good.
Got to make the free ones. Oh, wow.
Right in front of us.
Right over his head.
The flash. Pass down underneath.
Double team.
Yep. Oh, good ball movement. 3-point shot.
Oh, he
no
got
good.
fouled, too.
Fouled by Drummond. And I think that was Eldridge.
I don't know if that was good or bad, but I'll tell you what, great ball movement. He was open.
Oh, it was, yeah. Yep. So Eldridge will go to the line. He has 3 points in the game. And he can double that right here. Makes the first. Third personal foul to Cy Drummond. He joins Dominic Montabell with 3 fouls for the Jags. Second free throw up and good.
As it's looking, not looking like a good foul now.
No. Kane comes back for Coach Purse. Bennett off the floor. He makes all three.
All three. That's how Appo shot in the first half with their free throws.
Yeah. So back to a 9-point lead from Middletown with 4:30 to go. Harvey back to Griffith. He'll take the 3-point shot. Back of the rim, top of the backboard, and Xavier with a rebound. Oh,
Monabell.
Behind the pass, and Monabell was right there.
He's everywhere.
Drummond dishes off to Harvey. Guarded by Eldridge. Looks for a screen. Now he's double teamed. He's in trouble.
Good job getting rid of that.
Yep. Good defense by Middletown. Into the paint. Tough shot. There'll be a foul on the floor. Third team foul on Middletown, and that'll go against Eldridge. That's his third. And now Lopez will come in, and Murphy will get a breather. Harvey into Kane up top. Griffith, strong move in the paint. Euro step high off the glass. Drew the contact.
Ooh.
That'll be the fourth team foul with 3:50 to go in the game against Middletown. So now the rest of the way, bonus for the Jags.
Called it on.
Noguchi?
No, 21.
Mukwala. His second. First free throw short.
Wonder if that cramp's getting to him. He's missed his last 2 free throws.
That's right.
He was
pretty
like
much
90%, right?
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yep. Man, missed them both. Middletown holds on to the 9-point lead with 3:40 to go. Mukwala to Xavier at the free throw line. Step back of the rim, but skying for the rebound. Middletown, and a whistle and a foul on the floor. No, a traveling violation on Lopez.
Good hustle by Lopez, though. Went up high to get that rebound.
Yeah, surely did. 3:30 to go. Griffith to Harvey. Now Kane right back to Harvey. Had a three-point shot blocked.
Said he lost it.
Yep. The Cavaliers will get it right back, up by 9.
I love Percy. I love it. He's always got something good to say.
Yeah, he does. Good, strong move inside.
Blocked by Kane.
Harvey with the rejection. Or was it Kane?
It was Kane.
I got blocked out by the official. Just inside the arc. Shot missed everything.
Air ball.
And turnover. Cavaliers will get it. Just under 3 minutes to go. And the big run by Middletown, the 19-3 run, it looks like is going to pay dividends here.
Yeah, that's tough.
Lopez, guarded by Montabell, trying to break him down. Spin move, mid-range jumper, back of the rim, hustled, kept it alive. Savior for 3.
I'm not sure I'm shooting that there, Glenn.
Yeah, Griffith tried to save it. He did to Harvey. And Harvey got run over by Kane.
Yeah, his own player.
Kane picked it back up.
Oh, they're back up. And they're going to call travel because he fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was teammate on teammate crime.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if I'm Savior, I'm not pulling that 3. Pull it out. You got to lead. Pull it back out. Get a good, better shot, shot selection there, and just run some more time off.
I'll tell you what, both these teams are not lacking for hustle in this game tonight.
No, but like I talked about, Glenn, the size and the depth of Middletown, when was it going to pay its toll on the body of the Jaguars? And as you can see, a couple injuries, couple of cramps.
Lopez with the bucket down at the other end, and now Drummond tried to save it. Turnover. Middletown enjoying their largest lead of the game at 11.
Just under 2 left.
Yep.
Yeah, that run's going to seem just be too much.
Yep.
For the Jags tonight.
And the injuries didn't help. But
correct. That's what I'm saying.
Making no excuses. But
no, not at all. Oh, offensive. Going to call him on the push-off.
The Middletown fans, especially the student section, cheering that three-point shot, but they didn't see the ref go, no.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And he just fouled out.
Yeah. And when you get that arm extended out there on a defender and he gets pushed another 3 feet back, you're going to get the offensive foul there.
Yeah. So fouling out with 9 points by Sheer Holmes. Pretty good game tonight for him.
Yeah, not bad.
And Middletown with an 11-point lead with just 1:47 to go. Nobody's left the gym. They're still packed in here. And once again, next week on our schedule, Tuesday night, we'll be back here for Howard and Middletown. And then Thursday night, Cape Henlopen and Dover.
There you go. That's a big ticket item there.
So be sure to join us for those 2 games right here on our streaming platform. All right, Montabell will throw it in. Drummond in the backcourt over to Harvey. And Appo needs points in a hurry. Harvey into the paint, dishes baseline. Kane, good shot by him. Nice dime. Kane's first points of the game. And Coach Ali saw his player get trapped in the corner down to our left, and he called a timeout. I'm checking on this run right now, Nick. Since the start of the second half, 16-6 run from Middletown. And ergo the 9-point lead. They were down 1 at the half.
That's it, yeah.
They made a furious comeback late in the second quarter to tie it up or get it close. Appo hadn't gone away.
No.
Now, like I say, both teams are hustling all over the floor.
A couple of different things go different for Appo. Losing Luke in the beginning of the game doesn't help in any way, shape, or form.
Yep.
That's a starter. You had 2 other starters out midway through. They were able to weather that for a little while, but it just caught up with them with this tough Middletown team.
And you got coaches checking with the scorebooks, making sure how many timeouts they had left.
Make sure you don't pull the old Chris Webber.
King Savior with Odin, just to our left. Goes backcourt to Carey.
When do they start fouling?
Yeah, they're going to start fouling now. And that foul by Donnell Brown, who checked in.
They only got 2 in this quarter, so.
Yeah. Third team foul on Appo. Or is it only the second? That was the second?
Yes.
Okay,
that's
that
only
was
the second. Yeah.
Kind of blocked out by the
I know.
top
It's
of
hard.
the
I know. Believe me, I'm like.
Yeah.
And it's not on this end.
No.
So you can't see.
Coach Purse calling for pressure in the backcourt. There's a foul there
push
by Brown, his second. Team's third. So with 1:24 to go, Appo trying to get Middletown into the bonus so they can start putting them on the line. And
keep the clock stopped, too.
Yeah, and hope that Middletown misses. Oh, good pass underneath. Lopez reverse.
Oh.
No, put back, no. Appo with a rebound. Coming out of there, Bennett. Pass up ahead. They lose the ball, but we've got a diving foul on one of the Middletown players. I think maybe Carey.
Yeah.
And that'll be his 4th. And Appo in the bonus. So at the free throw line will be Donovan Griffith, who in the first half was 6 out of 8 from the line, but here in the second half, 0 for 3. Yeah, and a lot of free throw shooting, especially late in the game, has to do with your push off with your legs. And he missed that one. Appo getting a sub in. McQuaila comes in for Eldridge. A little more height for Middletown. Then Harvey ready to check back in for Appo. Griffith missed them both.
Monabell. Offensive re.
Yep,
oh,
but his
we
pass
go.
was deflected ahead
Down
to Savior. The flush and one.
Yeah.
And that might be the exclamation point on this one.
No reason to foul him there, unfortunately. You know he's going to get an automatic 2. There's no reason to make it 3.
Yep.
But that will be the game sealer.
Yep. Foul on Iona. Iowa's second foul. Only 67 seconds to go. Now it's 60-49. Xavier missed the free throw, but McQuaila got the rebound. 3-point shot.
Nope.
Short. All the way down. Oh, McQuaila with a block. Under a minute to go now. And if this holds up, Middletown will improve to 8-4. 3-0 in the Flight A, and there's a whistle on a foul. And Appo will fall to 9-3, 1-2 in Flight A. And Tuesday, we have on the schedule a big Flight A, Flight B matchup. A lot of blue and white in the house.
What's this storm called coming, huh? What is it?
Fern? I think it's Fern. Wholesale changes now.
It's messing a lot of things up, Glenn.
It is. Kane will check out for Coach Purse. Drummond comes out. At the line is Brown, looking for his first points of the game. And he got They got one of them, right?
Yes, just one.
10-point Middletown lead, 51 seconds to go. 60-50. Only the third time this year that Appo has given up more than 50 points. They had averaged allowing just 39 per game in their 11 games. Middletown has hit their offensive average for the season, 60 points.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yep.
At the line, Mukwela has 2 points in the game. Missed the first.
Middletown's going to keep their successful run, though, against Appo here.
Yeah, they are to be 4 straight.
Yeah, 4 straight.
Yep. And for these seniors, for Appoquinimink, not being able to get it done against Middletown.
Middletown holding the bragging rights still.
Yep. Making 1 out of 2 was Mukwela. Got some subs. Mukwela comes out. Checking in for him as Akbar Lusk. And Middletown not backing off the pressure. Up ahead. Oh, good shifting of the body in midair and the bucket by Iowa. His first bucket of the game, 3 points for him.
Good no foul from King Xavier there, though, who looked like he wanted to go up and block that, but
yeah,
with a 10-point lead, 9-point lead, smart play.
Now Lusk at the line.
Oh, I thought I hit stop. Darn
it. 42 seconds to go. Akbar Lusk misses the first attempt. Ready for the second. And he gets the lead back to 10. 40 seconds to go. Appo takes a quick three, side of the rim. Montebill with a rebound. To Harvey. His three too strong. Middletown with a rebound. 30 seconds to go. Up ahead, and there's a bucket off the bench for Burgess.
Easy two.
Now Brown all the way down. That's going to be a blocking foul. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Just 19 seconds to go in this one. Middletown with a great comeback in this one. Down by as many as 11 points. Come storming back in the second half.
Did they?
They're going to get the win.
Wow.
Yep.
They're a tough team.
Yep. That free throw's up and good. Brown has a couple of points in the game tonight. So ending up leading the way will be Desai Drummond for Appa with 13 points. 10 for Griffith and 11 for Harvey. All three in double digits scoring. Yeah, Jalen Murphy, who only had 2 points at half and only got 2 points in the third, but he came out in the fourth quarter and just took what was a close game and put Middletown ahead for good.
Yeah, he went on an 8-0 run himself.
Yep.
Right there in that third quarter.
Brown makes them both. 3 points for him in the scoring column. That's blocked. Appo has it. Harvey, floater in the lane, too strong. Xavier with a rebound with 10 seconds left. And a reach-in foul.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted them to foul anymore at this point.
Yeah, not with 10 seconds.
10 seconds, yeah.
Both of these teams have most of their Flight A schedule left to play. So a lot can still happen. But right now, Middletown will move to the top of the standings at 3-0. Logan Eldridge with another point. He's been pretty good at the line. He's been perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. 12-point lead, 10 seconds to go. Montebill to Bennett into the paint.
No, you don't foul.
He got fouled. King Xavier puts his hands up like, what do you do that for, man?
What do you foul for?
And that will put Breon Bennett at the line. He has 1 point from the free throw line, obviously. And that was back in the first quarter.
And I'm getting Akbar Lusk got the memo.
No. Made the first one. And he can cut this possibly final score to 10. 12 points tonight for Murphy. 14 for King Xavier. Makes them both. Bennett does. 10-point Appo lead. I coach just told him don't take a shot. 2-1-0. That's the end of this one. 66-56. And what a second half by the Cavaliers. And we're going to keep it right here because we're going to be talking to Aziz Ali and our player of the game, who we've decided, Nick, is going to be Jalen Murphy.
Yes, I agree.
All right. So, Coach Ali, one of the last ones to come down the line. We'll grab him. Can we get Jalen too? Let's get you first, Coach. All right, we've got the winning head coach, Aziz Ali, who usually has a big smile on his face when he sees 302 Sports in the Middletown gym.
Yeah, last time you guys was here, it didn't go our way. We got punked a little bit.
Yeah, you did. But
I didn't even get to say hello.
No, you didn't. No. But one of your phrases is what, get out the bucket. And, boy, your guys did it in the second half, Coach. Talk about what you talked about in the locker room. Only down by one because you fought back in the second quarter, but the way you took over in the second half.
Well, we just talked about we got to stop fouling. I think at the first half they shot 18 free throws. So we just talked about stop fouling. We missed a couple layups at the rim. We wanted to be strong at the rim. And then we just said we got to impose our will. I thought Apple did a great job in the first half of controlling the pace, playing how they wanted to play, and they was able to get the lead. I just told our guys we was down 3 possessions, just settle down and keep playing.
I got to ask you, did you draw up that play in the locker room to start out the second half with the and one by King?
We always got that in our bag. I felt like we needed some energy, so I thought if we could kind of get that and get it going, that would help us, and it did. That turned us around.
Great defense, of course, by your team. And let's talk about our player of the game, Jalen Murphy. Your leading scorer during the season only had 2 points at half. He only had 4 points at the end of 3, but he went on a personal 8-0 run that gave you the lead for good in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think I think over the years you just seen his growth, and anytime I challenge him, he rises to the occasion. He was kind of in the motors a little bit in the mud, and then he came out because he turned it over, and I challenged him, and he rose to the occasion. Now, that's just growth and maturity, and he's on the right path. He's going to keep doing it. I'm proud of him. I'm on him probably the hardest of anybody on our team, and all he does is just respond and look at me. Our phrase for our guys when I get on them is shut Ali up. And all they do is respond and shut me up. That's all I can do.
Congrats on the win. You're sitting on top of Flight A right now, 3-0. But we all know it's a tough Flight A.
It's a tough Flight A. At any given moment, who's going to come to play? We just got to be ready to play. At any given night, we got to be ready to play.
All right, congrats on the win there, Coach.
Good seeing you again.
All right, good seeing you. Now we're going to bring in our player of the game, Jalen Murphy. Have him put on the headsets here. And, Jalen, I was just talking to Coach. You only had 2 points at the half.
Yeah.
You had 2 points in the third quarter. Then you went on a personal 8-0 run to start the fourth quarter. The game was still tight, but those buckets kind of gave you the lead, and you never looked back. Talk about what you did on that 8-0 run.
I just felt like nobody could stop me when I got in that mode. That's all.
What did you guys talk about in the locker room at the half? And did you draw up that play to start the third quarter, that little out? Yeah.
We work on that every day. That's just something we work on with the coach. It's nothing. In the locker room when we was there, we just said we was good. And at brotherhood, we just stick together and just competed. That's all.
You had some guys come off the bench and do good things for you tonight. Shane Lopez, Bashir Holmes. I mean, talk about your team depth. You could go like 9 deep, and people could come off the bench, contribute.
Yeah, I love our team this year. I feel like we so deep, nobody can stop us.
Well, good luck on the win, and good luck the rest of the season. Hopefully
Thank
we'll
you.
see you at the Bob.
Yeah, we will. I'll see you.
Okay. There's Jalen Murphy, our player of the game. All right, once again, final score of this one, 66-56. Let's get the scoring for you real quick. Logan Eldridge, he scored 8 points in the game for Middletown. Jalen Murphy, player of the game, had 12. 9 points for Holmes, who fouled out. 11 points for Shane Lopez. And then King Savior led the way for the team. He had 8 at half and then put 9 on the board. He had 17. Leading the way for Appo, 10 points for Donovan Griffith, 13 points for Desai Drummond, and double digits also for Terrence Harvey, who had 11. All right. Our thanks to both coaches, Tom Purse and Aziz Ali, along with the athletic director, Colleen Kelly, and the staff here at Middletown High. For Nick Halliday, Christopher Widener, Hollywood on camera, I'm Glenn Frazier. Final once again, Middletown 66, Appo 56. Thanks for watching this live stream on 302 Sports.